Presidency: How Ipob's propaganda led to Nigerians' inclusion in US religious violation watch list. Thank you for always tuning to our news. Please don't forget that you can share this news with your friends. And also, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell for more notifications of the news. Now to the news details. Please listen to the end. The presidency has explained that the inclusion of Nigeria in the list of countries of concern for religious violation in December 2020 was as a result of well-funded media campaign by the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, and some other extremist groups. The senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, in a piece released on Friday titled "What Biden's Removal of Nigeria from Religious Violation Watch List Means," said President Muhammadu Buhari was satisfied with the decision by the United States to remove the country from the list. Shehu, who recalled that Nigeria was included in December 2020 after the loss of Donald Trump at the US, said the sad and uncalled for ban came on the heels of 12 months of lies by some extremist groups and the banned terrorist group, the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob's well-funded international media campaign. According to him, the listing of Nigeria among countries of concern for religious freedom violation watch list complicated the fight against terrorists across the Sahel region. He said the removal of Nigeria from the religious violators watch list in the run-up to the visit of Anthony Blinken, the Secretary of State, was a trump of diplomacy and sagacity over hate-driven foreign policy founded on false propaganda. He quoted the U.S. Secretary of State as saying that the decision of the Joe Biden government on the matter was based on facts. With this egregious listing removed, U.S.-Nigeria relations are now reset, and we can jointly seek resolution to the other critical matters, including the fight against terrorists across the Sahel region. This task was complicated by the now reversed decision. To that end, the present administration looks forward to working with the Biden administration on matters, bilateral and multilateral, that are important to our friendly states, he added. He said, their aim was to drive a wedge for political advantage between the two great religions and make true their fake claims that Muslims and Christians could not live side by side in love and peace without bothering if their maliciousness was the cause of the religious tension. He said it was a fallacy to suggest Nigeria lacked religious freedom, stating that a visit to any city will see a surfeit of posters for religious groups, for Muslims and Christians alike. Nigeria wear our faith on our sleeves. This is not to say there are no tensions. The president and all who serve in his administration know there are, and they are being addressed. For instance, the present administration is the only government since independence to introduce a plan to address farmer-elder clashes. Today that plan is working. Many states are taking the lead in its implementation because they, not the federal government, control land. He said the military was fighting terrorists in the northeast, currently hiding out among remote forests and across borders, adding that all arms of the military and paramilitary agencies had been authorized to recruit additional men, while the procurement of military hardware had been intensified. The Nigerian inclusion in the U.S. religious violation watch list. The U.S. has included Nigeria in the religious violation watch list. That the country cannot put their religions together. That they are not after country that cannot make sure that the religions in their country live in peace, in unity. They want to enforce a particular religion on their citizens. That is why the US has removed Nigeria from its list of religious freedom fighters. While the US had in 2020 placed Nigeria and 6 other countries on its special watch list of states that had engaged in or tolerated the severe violation of religious freedom, Nigeria was missing from the list of countries designated in the 2021 list for religious violations. Blinken in a statement said, "The United States will not waver in its commitment to advocate for freedom of religion or belief for all and in every country. In far too many places around the world, we continue to see governments harass, arrest, threaten, jail, and kill individuals simply for seeking to live their lives in accordance with their beliefs." The administration of Joe Biden is committing to supporting every individual's rights to freedom of religion or belief, including by confronting and combating violators and abusers of these human rights. They are categorized as countries. All the countries that have been removed from religious violators of particular concern for having engaged in or tolerated systematic, ongoing, and egregious violations of religious freedom. We will continue to pass all governments to remedy shortcomings in their laws and practices and to promote accountability for those responsible for abuses, Blinken said in a statement. Thank you for tuning in to the news once again. Enjoy the rest of your day.